And today I will swim in Novi Becej. We will be transported with this boat to our start location, which will be somewhere over there. The swimming will be in Tisa river and it is part of the Serbian Open Water Swimming Cup. Novi Becej and Becej are cities located in center of Vojvodina next to the Tisa river. Here was the start of 8-kilometer race, here is the island start of 2.5-kilometer race, and here was the finish in Novi Becej. This is the island start of 2.5-kilometer race, and 8-kilometer swimmers were arrived from this direction. Here was their start in Becej. And they go in that direction. And here you can see the big orange bow, which was the finish for our race, for both races. Information about competition can be found on Serbian Open Water and Master Swimming Federation's website. It's on Serbian, but there are two links for online registration. Same information can be found on Federation's Facebook page under events. And this is my summary in English about this competition. It's very cloudy today and it was raining half hour ago. I hope there will be a competition, we will see in a few hours. I'm in Subotica now. It is 8:30 and I can see it is 17 degrees Celsius outside. So it is really cold, but I'm sure the water is still very warm, maybe too warm. We will see in a few hours. In 1.5 hours I think I will be in Becej, Novi Becej, that's two different cities. When I left Subotica it was 17 degrees Celsius, but now it is 23 degrees Celsius, so it's warming up. But I don't care about the air, only that there will be no rain or thunders. And about water temperature, but the problem water temperature is quite warm, it cannot cool down so quickly. We will see soon. So somewhere here will be the finish line. Let's see. Oh, I can see the judge and the registration desk. I just registered it myself and I noticed this big boat. In 10 minutes it will be 10 o'clock. This means the big 10-kilometer race will start in 10 minutes. And that means they will cross the road of this tank. And now let's talk about the competition on the track. The big orange bow, the flags of this will be the start. And I think we will be transported with this boat to the start of 2.5 kilometers. The 10-kilometer swimmer, their registration is actually down in the Becej. and they register it and swim in this direction. So Tisa flows in this direction and we will arrive from that position. The island of our start will be somewhere behind this curve. I think it's not visible from here. I just came out from the water, got my apple. Water was very warm outside, the air is cold. Water is warm in the house. I made a mistake. I saw some kind of orange bow much earlier, so instead to swim diagonally I make a rectangle. That is our finish. Instead of swim diagonally, I was swimming to the coast and then straight here. Well, I was over at third. Maybe I could be the second, but the first while I couldn't take over anyway. So I'm happy. It would be better if the water would be colder, but it's okay. Somebody's seeing butterfly in Finnish. Well, now we have to wait for our ceremony and then going back to Subotica. After swimming in the river, the shower is mandatory. It's a award ceremony. Okay, our ceremony finished. I am over at third and first in my age category. So back to Subotica and tomorrow going back to Budapest. And this year the organization was much better than last year, but let's see what I like and what I didn't like on this competition in Novi Becej. I like the parking. A lot of parking space indoors, street or the playground. Maybe not in shadow, but there is a lot of space. Easy track, even for 2.5 or 8 kilometer competition, only down the stream. You have to spot the finish, but it was very easy this year because we had very big orange buoy. Actually, that buoy can be seen from the start on 2.5 kilometer from the boat. From the water it was a little bit harder to spot, but that's very good improvement. Registration fee only 700 dinars, that's approximately 6 euros. Bottle of water, an apple after the race, lunch. Medals by age category, 2 years for kids and by 5 years for master swimmers. Very nice toilet near the registration spot. Very nice boat to the start of the 2.5 kilometer. And t-shirt for swimmers on 8 kilometer race. And now a few words what I didn't like in this competition. It looks like the river traffic wasn't stopped completely, so I noticed that very big tanker boat which passed during the swimming of the 8 kilometer competition. And I don't like that the swimmers on 8 kilometer has to go and register on the start line in Becej. This means they have to swim, and then in Novi Becej, how can they get back? So for somebody who is going alone, for example me, I have to find some parents or coach, ask them to transport my swimming bag to the Novi Becej, to the finish line, where can I get dressed after the swimming, and then I have to hitchhike or ask somebody who will transfer me back to my car, which would be in Becej on the start line. So in last few years this wasn't organized, so every swimmer has to find out himself to solve this. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next competition, and until that, keep swimming. Bye. Results can be found on Serbian Open Water and Master Swimming Federation's website on the same page where you have to register it online, the menu point Prijava. You have to find the competition in this list. Let's see, Novi Becej 2.5 kilometers. And for example, let's check overall man position. As you can see here, I'm third in overall position and first in my age group. But here you can find all other results too. Let's see the women's overall women results. So these are overall women. And maybe let's see the 10 kilometer. Actually it was 8 kilometer because it was shortened because of the bad weather. Overall man results. And overall woman results.